Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Put a finger down if you just had a baby 3 months ago. Put a finger down if you 6 weeks pregnant.
Girl, you was fucking.
Put a finger down if you single.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
What's going on, man? If you seeing me right now, there's the flex. Why are you so excited? You created another home that was not supposed to be created. You're happy that you're pregnant and you ain't got no man beside you and you just let these dudes bust them cheeks?
Damn!
Modern women like this think it's a flex, and now you jumping up and down to show the jigglies and the chitties, and you was like, what's going on? You're happy that a man's just using you for your body, and you flexing that you're single. You're flexing that you're back in the street. The more kids you have, baby, the less a man will want to take you serious. If all he sees is you're giving the rewards and giving the only high value thing you can give to a man, all you see that as, oh, you loose with that cooch. That means, like, you real loose with the cooch, man. You don't gotta do anything for the cooch. If everybody can have it, everybody get a kid from it, then there's no value to it.
You don't have to crash out. All you got to do is accept the fact that I want a divorce, and that's it. I don't
give a fuck about your divorce, and I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. What I'm mad about is the fuck that you're ungrateful. What I'm mad about is the fact that nothing is ever good enough for you. What I'm mad about is the fact that you can't even accept the fact that you got a good ass, not none cheating ass.
I don't care about cheating.
Yeah,
I don't. They don't lie with finances.
You want the drama, that's what you want.
No, I don't. How about I don't want no
bro? You want drama?
Nah.
You want drama, bro? Thank you.
Nah.
You right this whole time. You want drama.
I don't want no drama. I want that's gonna help me financially from beginning to end, not get comfortable throughout the time and then be like, oh,
comfortable.
Because
you supposed to just turn around in 3 months when
and then he be like, well, I'm trying. I can't tell you I'm trying. You gonna be like, what you mean you trying? You be at work every day. How the bills ain't paid? What you doing? You trying what?
If I'm going to work every day and I'm building a business on the side, how is it that I'm not doing How is it that I'm too comfortable? If I'm still doing something for now and I'm still working on something for my future, how is that getting too comfortable when I'm doing 2 things at once?
He told me I need to do stuff on the side, make faster money, do this, do that, so that way I can subside with my job that I'm doing. But my job pays the bills. I can't go find a side hustle because then I'm gonna burn myself out. So I can't do both. You have more free time than me. The job you work is a come and go. You can pick your hours. I can't do that.
Okay, because that's what you chose. You chose that.
Yeah, because I need something consistent. I don't need something to tell me when I can get on and get off and then all it is. Like, you have a cap. I don't have a cap. Okay, so how we gonna get this paid? How we gonna get it paid? How we gonna get it paid? On time. Exactly. I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure it out. All alone. Or 401k. No that.
And I'm not trying to figure it out, you want?
I don't got time to keep hearing you figure it out.
Take on all the responsibility, right? You one of the only going through right? You one of the only one dealing with some right? And this is exactly what the I mean by you're selfish.
If I'm selfish, I'm selfish. Yep, 189 hours. It is what it is. It ain't nothing new. That's just what I gotta do.
Damn! Up here cry and say,
go smoke, cause that's what you need. Go smoke. Yeah, go smoke. Yeah, cause that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do.
I am smoking.
That's what he do anyway. Go smoke.
I am smoking.
Go smoke. Outside, please. Just come get him.
I want to just say something real quick. You know, we can nitpick the woman all day, right? But to a degree, she's right. If he's not really doing anything and don't want to do anything further his career, or let's say if he's content with 50K, that's fine. But if he's not doing anything, not contributing to anything, then that's a problem. As a man, you shouldn't move in with a woman. She's not going to respect you. As a man, you shouldn't be on the couch and letting her do all the work. Then she's not going to respect you. If you want your woman to do things for you, you have to do things for her as well. But I don't agree with the belittling him on camera. Y'all have a great conversation off camera. Y'all work it out for y'all marriage. You gave this man your hand in marriage, so obviously you seen some type of potential. So obviously you seen some type of thing that he can build with you. But let's say if she on some Shira 7 sprinkle lady, like y'all already got a house, y'all already got this, amenities set up in line, but you want better, you want more. Nah, if he's content with the 50K, then that's what it is. Don't think you deserve better because you see online and in social media and you see these women getting taken out on flights, vacations, yada, yada, yada. Then that's a problem right then and there. Then that's entitlement. But if this man is trying, this man is doing, then you shouldn't belittle him as a person, as a man, because you chose this man. Or if he wasn't doing anything in the beginning, then you don't know how to choose a man.
Just come get him.
Oh, now I'm cherry cake.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, you said somebody come get him, somebody come get him, and I'm cherry cake. Like, you just throw me around. Like,
I don't pay. I don't know. I pay. Okay, so when I say I'm doing for my family, I'm talking about I'm paying all the bills. The $4,300 the bills that we gotta pay every month. Yes, the I am. I'm paying them bills. Why? Because I have no choice but to pay them bills. The money he make, that ain't gonna pay our bills. That's why I have to do what I have to do. Why he keeps saying I have money in savings. You're right. I do have money in savings, but that's for savings. That's not for spending. I have a spending account, an emergency account.
That's crazy, bro. So you want me to go in my savings and give you $10?
That's not what I said.
Your savings, that's the whole point I was trying to make when you asked me for the $10, dog.
No.
That was the whole point I was trying to make. Yes. See,
When I asked you for $10, to be honest, y'all, when I asked my husband for $10, I literally just be seeing if he gonna give it to me, because he never offers to be like, hey, babe, here go $50 for your hair. Here go $10 for whatever. He never does that, right? So I'm like, babe, can I have $10? He was like, babe, I ain't even got it right now. I gotta go out and get it. And I'm like, oh. And that right there made me like, do you wanna?
But if I can go get it, why does it piss you off?
I don't want my to go get it. I want you to have that and be like, here.
You sound goofy in the
No, I sound realistic. Cause if
I don't sell dope.
you ain't gotta sell dope, I don't sell dope, and I still got $10 to give. What you talking about?
I don't have what you mean. I got it to give, but I'm not going into my savings. The same point that you just made.
You don't have it to give.
Bro, the point that you just tried to make, bro, I'm not even bro.
You don't got it to give.
If I didn't have it right then and there, I still next. Give me the off camera.
I said,
The
you didn't want to give it to me, but I ain't got no choice but to give you the money that I paid.
Because I already had plans for my little spending money before you asked me
I don't
$10.
give a fuck. I be having plans for my money that I work every 2 weeks.
Okay, but at the same time, though, I still go out nigga, and I can get this again. If I didn't have it that exact moment that you asked for, all right, baby, give me a couple hours.
This is my thing. I try to. I want my husband to be top notch, right? So when
that take time, bro.
I'm tired. We've been together for 4 years. How long it take?
What you about? How the you feel? Every time a situation occurs, 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 we going there. We going there. We going there. We going.
You're losing your damn mind, boy.
Situation I'm in, I always gotta pitch in more financially, and that's the draining part of being with somebody. When you have to finance everything, and when you get told something and it's the opposite, it's like I don't want to do this with nobody. Like what sticks with me out of all the things my husband ever told me, even after he called me a bitch, right? What sticks with me to this day is the fact that he told me when I was going to divorce him the first time that he was going to take me for alimony. Possible that you could take whatever I done already established from me. That don't sit well with me.
I can't get none of that so yeah, he crashing out. I'm crashing the out because every time I try to get some stabilized for me, I can't even do that because the always talking about you ain't doing this or you doing the bare minimum, you doing this. Man, I've been giving and giving and giving and giving and giving before you even started giving. I was giving. That's why I say you selfish, because you only think about this time period now, but you ain't thinking about all the times, man. A always come through. Even when I ain't got it, I still find a way to make this happen. But because I ain't had $10 or I didn't give you the $10 right then and there, that made you feel some way. And because I moved so feet to go answer your question to Marcos, you feel some type of way. Now you want a divorce.
Now women see what some of these guys going through, paying all the bills, being Mr. Provider. It's a lot to toll. And then my mom screwed in my head, don't let a woman let you do every single thing if you don't have to or if you're not ready for it. It's just insane to me that some of these women believe they can live off a man and not contribute and not reciprocate. So now the table is turned, and now some of these will understand. And hopefully, if you're a woman, man, send that man $20. But yeah, baby, I really appreciate you. Man, in the comments, they talking about a broke man is an angry man. A bum is gonna bum. Stick to your plan and drop the dead weight. If I'm gonna be broke, I'm gonna be broke by myself. Money is an important issue, yes, but the way he can't regulate his emotions for a regular conversation is dangerous. I agree to him being very emotional and crashing out and, arguing with her and, raising his voice at her, but I just do not agree with you on this live talking about this man. It's just weird to me. You're bringing everybody into your conversation and you're not helping this man. It's she said she's been with him for 4 years. That's what I said as a man, bro. You gotta get on your ish, bro, because it should be with you for a little bit, and once that delusional reality kicks in, bro, she gonna be looking around like, all right, what you doing? To a degree, she's gonna be like, all right, because they got 40-something. How much you say, 4,300 in bills? That's a lot of money. So somebody is living above their means. And yes, as a man, bro, you gotta step up, bro, because every guy would believe, to a degree, he got to be head of that household, man. But like I said, either y'all split these bills the way y'all can split them. He got to find him a better job, a good job, because it sounds like he ain't even got a job. But I wouldn't say part ways. I mean, y'all married, y'all gotta figure it out. It's been 4 years. Bro, she lost respect for that man. 100%. She lost all respect for that man, and probably money or infidelity is probably the #1 reason why couples separate, bro. Because if y'all ain't got it figured out, y'all ain't gonna get this marriage figured out.
I've been a stay-at-home mom. I've worked for pretty much 15 years, and I've worked little things. I was a photographer. I mean, what stay-at-home mom isn't? And then I am a yoga instructor and a tennis teacher, tennis instructor, and a breathwork facilitator. And I have a lot of gifts, and I'm really good at what I do. But I live in Alabama, and I don't find a lot of clients. And not having a stable job all these years, I wonder if I've made a mistake, because I've gotten to watch my children grow up, and I've loved it, but I don't have any kind of financial security. I have a husband and he takes care of us, but he's a teacher, and so it's not like we're balling. And just the price of things are so expensive, and I hate to go on the internet and cry about this, but I know that I can't be alone. And I don't know if it's just the financial stress and thinking about this that has stressed me out, or if there's something going on, like some kind of purging of, you know, like fearful, or because I like energies or something, because I've seen so many people that are dealing with it, that are feeling a lot. Like I have one of my best friends said she cried all week. I just saw another lady that was in a funk. And so I don't know if it's like those things specifically that are causing me to feel so insecure or unstable, or if there's some kind of collective purging of, you know, these energies that maybe I haven't seen or looked at, or anyways, I wanted to post this so that I was hoping I would find some clarity that would come, like an epiphany would happen as I was saying this into a camera. No, but I just feel sad, and I feel like we need to come together as community, because living in our little individual houses, and it's just getting harder and harder to do that. Like I wish we could have like family dinners and kind of share the burden a little, because it's a lot.
People, she said she was alone. Nah, you have a man. There's no point in you coming to the internet crying, because really nobody cares. They really don't care. They probably comment some uplifting words, but they're not gonna help you. Go help your man. You've been a stay-at-home mom for 15 years, and he been carrying a load. That's why I say some people will pop once carrying that load and that financial burden. That's why I say go help your partner out. Eventually, that man is gonna pop, just like how that woman popped, and man, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. They're gonna pop, and guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna overload and probably turn and ask for help. If they don't get help, they're gonna seek help somewhere else. As a man, you gotta get on your ish. I'm not saying you gotta be high rolling 100K a year. No, you gotta have some type of something, 50-50, 70-30, however y'all wanna figure it out. Y'all gotta do y'all thing. Comments wasn't calling her a bum though. The comments wasn't saying leave him because you're holding him down, you're dead weight. They wasn't saying that. So that's really a double standard. That's why I wanted to add those two videos into each other, because the comments for him, oh, you a bum, let that bum go. He ain't trying to help you. He don't know how to regulate his emotions. He don't know how to have a conversation. It's just crazy to me. I still don't like how she came and recorded everything and posted for the internet to bash her man. Mind you, you're the one that been sucking him for 4 years. I would still hate for them to get divorced and then break up a great home, even though it was not financial, and just for the kids' sake, figure it out financially. Split the bills accordingly and do y'all thing as a family, man. Because I don't want you to go back to the streets, because them streets is dangerous, man. Streets is dangerous, especially if you got kids. Dangerous. I'm Jay. Let me know y'all guys think in the comments, man. I'm going.